Hello, welcome to the live stream. This is Saturday, June 22nd, 12:15 p.m. It's a live video. I'm going to show you some brand new fragrances. Like this is not brand new, but the fragrance I'm going to show you replicates it very, very well. In this video or live stream, I'm going to show you a whole box of brand new releases, and then some of them you can use this code right here, 25 Mr. 25. Some of them you can't. So the next thing I'm going to do is look at the comments, say hi to everyone, and then after the new releases, I'm going to show you about 20 fragrances I just got, whether you've seen them or not, and then about 40 or 50 fragrances that are 50% off. I'm just going to go through them real quick. So if you're watching the restream, all these codes will be available until Monday midnight. First fragrance, Roja Parfums. Now, I do not have any experience with this fragrance, Roja Elysium, so I tried to buy as many as I could find. My credit card took it, so we wasted a lot of money. So here is this one, and I just opened them like literally 7 minutes ago. And this one I like it. This one I like it a lot. The Parfum. Now put it in the comments if there is another one like an eau de toilette. This one is terrible. No offense, but this one, to me, in my nose, it smells awful. Now they are legit because look at the batch code on here. See that one for 656. So this one smells like some kind of chemical experiment. This one smells nice. So the price tag on this is embarrassing, really. When you come buy this for 60 bucks, this is called Alshams. I don't know Zakat's the brand name, and it is on here, Elysium Parfum, and this is Alshams. Oh my God, it smells better to me than this. It smells better, and I don't know. The Parfum has this some kind of thickness to it, and they're pretty much identical, but I'm thinking there's an eau de toilette. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me check the comment section. Oh, real quick. Yeah. Anyway, is there a comment section? Oh, Fernando Fuzzman, that's live. Santana Rodriguez. Okay, thanks, guys. Let me put up this guy's. Okay, Brian's here. Everyone that's hardcore is here. Thank you guys for showing up on this Saturday afternoon. So this is a clone of this, and it smells good. The next credit card I wasted on was this. It's so hard to get. I don't know how I got it. I got it at Osme Perfumery in Miami. This, I forgot. I don't even look at the price. I just charge it, right? Sorry, but this stuff smells really good. Price tag is really bad. No offense. And this is like beautiful fragrance. I kind of like it even more than this, like as a wearable for summertime. This is called Roja Parfums Isola Blue. This is called Alfajar Zakar Isola Blue is what I'm going to call it. And look, it's even blue. This thing is spot on to this. There's no difference. This is the one I tested for the past week. I've been testing. It can withstand the heat. It can do everything. It lasts forever. It's fantastic. The other one I haven't tested it at all because I didn't have anything to test it with. I had this a week ago along with this. And that's that story. The next story is this fragrance. It's called Armaf Fade Denim. I have no idea what this is. A first impression. So you got denim jeans here, and it's fade. I got some real cool fragrances too. Some other stuff, some designers and things. This smells like a beautiful, sweet designer fragrance, citrus, kind of like Invictus. It smells really good, clean, easy to wear, blind buy worthy. It's called Fade Denim. They just came out with that. This is the number one. Like, I don't know if I should even be doing this, but I heard. Anyway, this is the best. This is 50% off. I was supposed to put it on the next batch, but I'll show you now. this is this. So there's that. Now we have Kayali Yum Pistachio right here. I finally bought it. It's like Sephora, $155 including tax, $138 without tax. Oh, by the way, this thing that's dinging here is a Club de Nuit Précieux. If you want to get that for 49 bucks, just go on the first link in the description and hit this code, Mr. 25. These are the first production runs, and I do have this date here is April of 2024. Now, does that mean anything to you? I don't know, but I can guarantee you that this is the last of the first production run across USA, unless there's some mom and pop stores that couldn't sell them. So the new productions are coming out in the end of the week. So that'd be Formula 2. I don't know if they're going to call it 2 or 1 or what, but I'm talking about the original formula. So we have about 60 of them left. If you want, grab one for 50, because you on the live stream are the hardcore friends of mine. Let's see, Man with Sense, Santana Rodriguez. I picked up Roja Elysium Clone FOMO last week. It's awesome. Roja's Elysium Clone FOMO. Oh, Rob King. Roja is love or hate. Way overpriced. You're right. Whiskey Reaper sees everybody. Lund from Denmark. Alea. Kevin Hawthorne. Hey man, what's up, Kevin? Hey, by the way, Ferdinand Carson and That's Life and Man with Sense. Has anyone? Hey Brian, has anyone ever been on Whiskey Reaper? Have you ever been on a live stream that's vertical, like a shorts? Let me know, because I want to do one and I need a moderator. So I'd like you to be my moderator, because when you go on the shorts, it's like the wild west, and Unk is not gonna get disrespected if Whiskey Reaper's behind me. Isn't that right, Whiskey Reaper? Yeah, so this is the Kayali Pistachio Yum. This is this thing here, Affection Love, very similar, but then this is about 40 bucks. This is the same, but then I found this Ardal Zafran Forever, delicious. It's, man, I will wear this. I've been wearing it. It lasts forever. I think it lasts 3 hours longer than this, but I mean, it could be the skin, it could be anything, it could be on clothes. It's pistachios and ice cream with a hint of smoke is what I get on this. This one is a little bit more femme, like you could wear it as a man, but it definitely leans way, well, not way more, but to give you an idea, this is a pistachio ice cream fragrance, some popular TikTok stuff. This, and now this is brand new. I just found it, and I do recommend it for you. It's called Forever. I call it Forever Yummy Pistachio. This is what we just talked about. This is the box for it. Al Shams comes like that. Al Shams is the new Roja Dove clone. Beast. It even has the notes written down in the box like that. And then the other one comes in the box like that. Isola Blue looks like this. Nice, right? Nice presentation. Nice, beautiful bottles. Again, this is the highlight of the video. I think they're almost all gone too, but look at that bottle. These are really cool caps, because they actually, you can't break them. They're heavy. Can you hold it? You can hold it by the cap even. Sprayer's pressurized too. These are real cool. Yep, Man with Sense. So if anybody wants to be a moderator for a live stream that I'm gonna do vertically on my cell phone, maybe, because I just want to see what kind of people are out there, because they tell me that there's like a wild land of people that curse at you, and I like to draw an emotion from them, just gently. This came out, it's a tester of Azzaro's Wanted. This thing here, this is a nice fragrance for designer. It's like a not citrusy, but more like a boozy caramel thing. Let's see what we got here. There is a fragrance I found that is called Saif Al-Batal. I don't know if you've heard of it. Do I have it here? This is it right here. Now, this is called Saif Al Batal. This is so cool because it's a twist on an old fragrance, 1000%, something that the lady sold her company in 1990, late 1990s. Her name was Donna Karen, and she made a fragrance called Unleaded, and it looked like a gas pump. And this smells just almost just like it. It's got pineapple, fresh pineapple, cardamom. It's got a sweet, warm aroma like the warm spice. It has a touch of incense in it, a little smokiness in it. It's got some touches of vanilla in it and sage, herbal sage. I'm trying to see if I have an open box, but I can open. Oh, hey, this is open. Okay, yeah. Then you also have your patchouli, which is earthy, and your sandalwood and tonka bean. It's a modern take, so it's a little bit sweeter than DKNY Unleaded because of the vanilla, but it goes in that direction, so it's like a twist. I wish they would make a real DKNY Unleaded one, but as it dries down it smells more like it, and it is a hard al zafran fragrance, and it lasts long. It's called Al Batal. Look at that bottle, man, with sense. Pretty cool. Okay, let's put you a screenshot, Captain Nemo. This is what you want to get. Al Batal. Okay. Here are the ones you want to get right here. I'm going to let you screenshot. These are the favorite. Oh, like this. 1, 2. In case you can't find it, go look for it. And this one. 3. These are the best, newest fragrances I have found. And then this one you just saw. Next up we have, well, this one isn't that new, but it's new to me. It's called Badi Al Oud Honor and Glory, which is really, really good. I don't know what it's supposed to be, if it's its own concoction. Does anyone know about this? It does have a beautiful pineapple-y, creamy thing going on here. And then there's another fragrance called Xerjoff Tony Iommi, which I'm not familiar with Xerjoff too much either. Xerjoff has caramel, right? The Tony Iommi, pineapple, sandalwood. It's got some leather and Bulgarian rose in it. Now, I don't. This Tony Iommi, he's a rock star. I think that you would know. Manhattan Sky High. How long pray shall be on sale? Let's do it until Monday or Sunday, man, because we only have a few left. Tosif. What is the exact copy? Okay, Fernando, can't wait to see your review on Atlas. Okay. Atlas is a no more sprays for old Unk. Can't take it. This is a cheap but very good version of Gucci Guilty Surf. $20. I'm gonna move it fast because we have a lot of stuff to look at. This is called Black Coal Mabre. And then, hold on 1 second. This is what I was talking about, Tony Iommi. This is I don't think it is this, but this is a brand new Armaf called Falcon. Has a leather suede zip jacket on it, magnetic cap. I just saw it, just smelled it. It's like a dark oud style fragrance. The difference, the similarities to the Fragrantica guy who put that this was Tony Iommi. It just has bergamot, geranium, and patchouli, leather, musk, and amber. But this does have unique notes in it that the other one doesn't, like pineapple. The other one has passion fruit. The other one has rum. The Ione Xerjoff has rum, so I can't confirm or disagree with the guy because I've never smelled it. If anyone has smelled it, please comment. And it also has a beautiful vetiver, a grassy, woody note with some nice oud, pineapple, davana, herbal notes, some vanilla. And that's this. This is going to be a beast mode fragrance. Much stronger. It's called Ego the Falcon. They made one called Ego the Tiger. That's like an Aventus. I don't know. Next fragrance, brand new. Oh yeah, the Black Coal one is interesting fragrance with citrus notes. It's fresh but dark and lasts. It's just this fragrance Falcon brand is very powerful. This is the smooth one. It's called Marba. Marba. It's the white one by Falcon. It's very intense, but it's more citrusy and green, but it's got some different kinds of herbal, earthy notes in it. It's really good. And this one is just forget about it. If you want to like choke everybody in the room out for 10 hours, this thing is no joke. It's called Jasper. It's like huge leather. So these three, JT from St. Louis, Gilbert Vasquez, hey Braham, open a window. Yeah, I know. So check these out. These are the three new beasts. I mean, like it literally has a beast on the bottle, right? Dark one is the white and the black one are the more smooth and wearable. The dark one, this Jasper one, is the strongest one. Like projection, it won't quit. Oh, you wear that at 9 a.m. at 4 p.m. You're like, man. Okay, so those are those three. These are just the new releases, and I believe that code works for that. I couldn't fit all the code words, so this is called 1 Million Lucky clone called Stardom Lucky, which is a focus on a plum note like Paco Rabanne. This one is beautiful. You know, Man with Sense likes it too. Attar Al Wasal. It's like 9 p.m. Ultra Male Jean Paul Gaultier. This is my absolute favorite fragrance to wear, like just out of the shower. It smells like Chanel Alire Homme Sport. It's called Al Digram, but it's a limited edition. Al Digram. I don't know how to pronounce it. Ard Al Zafran Al Digram. So I really love this. It does last a nice, just amount of time as Chanel Homme Sport. Not the extreme, the regular, but it's very easy to wear. It's only $30. Very nice. DMV, Native 78, Oklahoma. Well, JT, we've been having some logistics. Yeah, Eric, I have heard of Dumont. I heard about it in 2019 when it was like $17.99. So now that's a real economic, how do you say, it's economics. Demand is skyrocketing high, so the demand is high, the price goes up. It's a perfect example. Like I was on it, but I wasn't like sure, like nobody. I was all into designer fragrances when I first started here on YouTube, and that Red Nitro was fire, actually, for sure. Red Nitro. And I was thinking, is this because all these brands were making things and I couldn't break the code on that one. I was trying my best. I tried for days looking at all the ingredients, this and that back then. The code on that Red Nitro, I thought it was polo, some sort of polo red, but it wasn't. And so I just mentioned it one time or two times in old videos. But yeah, I mean, it was good. And thank you to Eric. He made me find this fragrance. It's like this. Stronger with You Amber, but it's called Together with You Amber. And it lasts a very good time. It's like 20 bucks. Okay, 23 bucks or 20 bucks. And there's this one. This is a clone of a 9 Bond 9. Don't worry, JT, man. I'm gonna catch up with one of your pieces of paper, and you'll see what happens. Brad Perlman's here. Hey, what's up? Thanks, Brad. I see you saw me on that Instagram thing. This is 9th Avenue. The clone is Bond Number 9 Nomad, I believe. How does it smell? I can't spray it. Just look up the notes of Bond Number 9 Nomad if you want this. Metropolis 9th Avenue. Next up. This is Stronger With You. So yeah, we got this one. The Always, which is like the absolute, or the Stronger With You. And then you got the amber one, which I think it might be sold out, but this is pretty good. I mean, this is really good for the price. Smoky chestnut vanilla thing just going on. Brad is in Dubai night. Santana Rodriguez, in my opinion, Elysia Clome is FOMO, a Frag Heads Asylum. Okay, Santana Rodriguez. It's called a Frag Heads Asylum, FOMO. Here we have the House of Oud. This is called Dates, or Date Night. No, it's called Dates. I bought this because it's called Dates Delight. And I bought this because I thought I was doing more. I waste a lot of money buying things to check to see if this fragrance or that fragrance matches up with it. But that's how you get things done. Because oftentimes when you only have a certain collection and you get a new fragrance, then you can only think after doing research that they're trying not to tell you the ingredients, or you subjectively think about your own fragrance collection, and then you say, oh, well, this smells like Invictus because all you own is Invictus, or all you own that smells similar to something. You know what I'm trying to say. So I've seen like reviewers, no offense, but they're taking those little vials like this, and they go, today I'm gonna go do a review on Louis Vuitton dessert. They're holding this up. I mean, I swear to God, you cannot do a review, in my opinion, with 2 milliliters of juice. That's not, there's no way. No, I don't care what kind it is. It's just my opinion. And then you have a clone, maybe. You found something that smells like it, and all you have is this to try to say that, oh, that smells like it. That's not going to happen either. You have to have full-size bottles, do real testing, and real work. It's the only reason why I'm saying that is because there's been some hate. But there's always hate. When there's hate, it means somebody is not having a good day. But not you guys. I love you guys here on this live stream. So this smells like date, like the dried fruit, but it smells extremely good, like sexy. This thing was like $150 for 2.5 ounces. There is a fragrance I found. It's called Portrait, and I'll get to it in a second. It's in the other boxes. So let's just go in the comment section real quick. I agree with you. Oh, thank you, James. You know what? You guys here on the live stream deserve the best. So, yeah, JT, you got to put it again. I don't know. It said in the comments of the order that you make, it says, promise me a gift. I could have sworn they put some samples in there for you. Whether you want another gift, just put it in the comments because you guys deserve it. So now, Mohammed Tabish, Uncle Chris, Latafa Raid Silver. Not familiar with that. I can't remember that. Marcus Russell. Sir, what's the best Roja Elysium clone? Well, right now, Marcus, I don't have any experience, so this is the only one that I've smelled. I've never smelled the fragrance old one. I've never smelled the FOMO one. So this is the only one I have to go by, and it is nice. Oh. Here's another clone. It's called Oud Noir. It's the clone for Creed Green Irish Tweed, which is beautiful. It smells exactly like it. It's better than anything I've smelled out there. No cap. And it also sold out. This is another Art Al Zafran. I believe that's a Megamari. That's a Ortorsi Parisi style bottle. It's so cool. The cap feels like wood. But this is imagination. And it does last long. It smells good. It's very authentic smelling, very long lasting, high quality juice. This company is doing a great job, and this is called Saib Intense. So that one is Louis Vuitton Imagination. So that finishes the new releases. So many of them are or are not on sale, and if they are, you would use this 25 code. Okay, and there's the website down here somewhere, and then we can just recap it if you want. You got Roja Elysium Al Shams, you got Isola Blue by Roja, you get Al Fajar. Okay, fire. This is my favorite. And then you got this thing, it's called Armaf the Falcon, which is just possibly Xerjoff Tony Iommi twist, like really twisted. You got this new Armaf Fade, which is like an Invictus mass appealing fragrance. You got these Jaspers, which are incredibly strong, every single one of them, and long lasting. Okay, they're like the strongest. Then I wear this in the summer. It's called VIP. You can't see it because it's green. It's Carolina Herrera 212 VIP. And I also wear this clone in the summer. It's called By the Seashore because it's nice and it's light and it's refreshing citrus of On the Beach. Yeah, it's directly not a copy because it's got different juice and different words. I don't know. There's been some issues with stuff going on. Yeah, I love this stuff. Very strong Yutsu note, which is a lemon. Then this is very good if you can find it. If you like these kind of blue fragrances, this is on point, baby. This is called Parfum Invictus. And at first I thought generic, but generic is good. It means people will like it, right? This thing here lasts and lasts and lasts, and it smells fresh to death, and it projects like crazy. So I think it's a limited edition, but it is nice. Other than that, there's a whole bunch more. Zanzibar, there's Zanzibar, Assad, which isn't bad. Now let's go to the other mood, Ishmael Naives. We're going to the Mr. 50 content now. Okay, and to back you up one last time, you got Club de Nuit Pré Shoe is lowered in price, and Mr. 25 brings it down to $49. There are also some lab fragrances that replicate by Armaf that replicate the lab bergamot. There's a fragrance called Sincerity for Men that replicates Gentleman Reserve Privé, whiskey and wood. There's a whole line of Georgians that all sold out by Flavia. There's maybe El Toro's left. It's like Blazing Mr. Sam, tobacco, vanilla, cedar, patchouli, things like that. Very elegant fragrances. There's some other new tag fragrances that came out. Valentino Born in Roma Coral Fantasies, the hottest TikTok fragrance out there that's name brand. And there is a Francique 1079, which is the fragrance that replicates BDK Smoking Rouge with the vanilla and the deep cherry and smoky. Okay, the following fragrances are on Mr. 50% off. Guys and girls can wear this Francique 107.9. It's a very black vanilla musk. Mr. 50% off. This is called Monsieur Noir. It's like 25, but you Mr. 50% off makes this Louis Vuitton Maître Noir. This one is called Musc Farid. It's a Kilian Back to Black $20 fragrance. Maybe I'll lower it to 15. This is called Safiro. This is a Dior Sauvage Elixir clone, 50% off. Mr. 50 is the code. I'm gonna go kind of fast here for these, just because there's 70 titles, right? So their description is down below. 50% off till Monday at midnight. Luke's Vision Fascination. Guess what that is? LV Imagination. Iconic NUIT is YSL Blue Electrique. Very easy to wear, fresh. Both of these are outstanding for the summertime. This one is just regular price, $30. I got two of them here now. I love it. Chanel Allure Homme Sport. It's called Aldigram. Limited edition. Aldigram. Get this fragrance. If you didn't know what to buy, this is a fantastic first Egyptian fragrance to buy. Superbly easy to wear. This is called Nashwa Caprice. It's like 28 bucks, I think, and you can get 50% off on that. That's a fire deal. $14. Come on. This one's like $20 and you get 50% off. It's a Dior Homme Sport clone. Dior Homme Sport Mr. 50. This one's sold out. Sorry guys. It's a very good clone. The clone of Leighton. This is called Whiskey Ghost. It's not on sale, but it's a very good rendition for the price of Angel Share, and this is a better one, but for 25 or 30, whatever this costs, it's just as good, but this one's bigger and it's got more praline, more high quality ingredients, and more booze. But to be honest with you, either one is good. This bottle is cooler. This has a pressurized sprayer, but this is fantastic. Little hidden gem. Angel Share, like for real, with the cognac and pralines. One is called Aries Intense, and one is called Whiskey Ghost. Just so. This is fantastic. Mr. 50 off. It's an absolute clone. Of course, Perfume is on sale for $49 if you use Mr. 25 code. Mr. 25 code, Mr. 50 code. So this becomes 25, this becomes 50. This was 50, this was 100 or so. 95 when it first came out a month ago. Now it's 50 already if you use that code. And this is just as good, but not as good. I mean, it's for the price of 25, you're getting this, but different quality, not as long lasting, lasts half the time of this. This is the real deal. This is the beast mode. Everything about this is hyper specifically designed. Even the box is so cool. But this isn't bad. I'm telling you. Take advantage of it. My favorite one is the Aston 740 Clean Citrus Musk. I wish somebody would, besides me and man with sense, I haven't seen anyone else talk about this. This is what this is, and this is 50% off. Not this one. Oh yeah, this is 50% off too. Both of these are 50% off. But this one is a scent sprayer. There's also a bottle of Herrera 200 milliliter. It's a 50% off. That's a fantastic find. So you should, if you like that old school Carolina Herrera. I I know Johnny Black likes it. If you can get it, Johnny Black, put yourself a Johnny Black from Texas. Guardian Blue is awesome. Now it's fully macerated, lasts almost as long as Detour Noir. This is like Detour Noir, and it's 50% off. Mr. 50 is the code, okay? Take advantage of this stuff. It's not always like this. This one is Eau de Cologne Noble. Can you guess what this is? It's a citrus fragrance like Acqua di Parma. Have you seen the video with the girl who talks about Acqua di Parma? Does anybody ever watch King of Kings Royal Blues, a goat this summer? What is King of Kings Royal Blue? What is that? 7-Point General. Talk to me. Promise Frederick Mal clone. Promise of Frederick Mal clone. Yeah, there is one. I forgot what it was called. It's coming out. What about DKY Unleaded? Okay, well, let's take this down here. Let's see. This is the fragrance I just talked about that could possibly be Tony Iommi is a legendary guitarist for Black Sabbath. Dang! I have Stronger With You clone and it's fire. Yeah. I'm just looking over together with you. Thank you, Eric. Over. I'm just looking over the comments. Montages intense. Ismail. Oh yeah, that's another. Here it is. Balls. How do you say your name? Balls to the walls. DKNY Unleaded clone. It's not really the full blown clone, but it definitely goes in that direction. It's got too much sweetness in it, but a lot of the notes are very comparable to it. Saif Al-Batal. I could have sworn it when I read about it, it was a DKNY Unleaded clone. So anyway, it's like it's going in that direction, and then it goes sweet, and then after the sweet goes away, it turns more into it. Definitely 60% unleaded. That unleaded is a superb fragrance. And they killed it when they sold out to L'Oreal. They killed it. Like they took it off, then they brought it back in around 2008 or 10 or 12, and they put in this bottle that kind of looks like this, and they called it DKNY Unleaded, and it was just not. It was challenging compared to the cool gas can one. Man, that was cool. This is called Greenwich Village, and the clone is called Avenue New York. And if you want Lafayette Street, the clone, okay, Avenue London is the clone for Greenwich Village. Avenue New York is the clone for Lafayette Street. Avenue London, Greenwich Village. Avenue New York, Lafayette Street. Forever. Pistachio Yummy Kayali. Fire. Pistachio Yummy, but a little bit more masculine, little touch of smoke, nice caramel type notes in there. Pistachio is nutty with some other sweet notes. I love that fragrance because it goes in both directions. Now I'm going to show you a few more fragrances real quickly. You got Savoir Extracts, 50% off. This is Eau de Parfum Sauvage. Anasam Silver, Most Wanted by Azaro. This is how you figure it out. 50% off. This one's Mountain NUIT. It's a beautiful, long-lasting fire fragrance of Arabian Tonka by Montal, I believe. It's called Mountain NUIT. Thank you for Neeb for showing me this one. Neeb is another reviewer. This is called Pacific Woods, and I've done a lot of testing on this, comparing it. You know, some people think it's Invictus, but I say it's Cobalt Blue, and I'm sticking to it. 100% Cobalt Blue by Bad Boy Carolina Herrera. It's very fun to wear, this fragrance. This is Sincerity Parfum, which is Givenchy Gentleman Parfum Reserve. Derek Bird. Now we're going to get to the second section. Then we'll be relaxing a little bit. This is the Dark Door Sport box. That one smells like, it'll be $10 with the code. It smells like Dior Homme Sport. This is the By the Seashore box. It smells like Louis Vuitton's on the beach. Here we have, I'll go talk to you about that later. There's my ADD kicking in. This is very good though for the price. What I'm showing you right now is all using codes Mr. 50. Monterra Rouge, guess what that is? Red tobacco, spicy, cinnamon, strong, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours lasting. Looks like it too. Next up, this is called Amethyst. It's Creed Windflower Clone. On deck, on spot on. Mr. 25 for this fragrance though, okay? I don't know everything memorized, but I know this one's only 25% off, which brings it down to $35. Windflower can be worn by man or women. Spell on You is another one. It's called Chant on You by Louis Vuitton. Iris Rose and Peaches. Buy one, get one free on Eternal Water at the Publix. When the heat amps up, fragrances can amp up too. Alright, here's some more. If you want to smell like Invictus Elixir, get Inventor's Conqueror, Mr. 50. Ooh, Tribal Intense. Smells like Le Beau Male Parfum. Fire fragrance. 50% off. This is a banger. Proud of You by Fragrance World. 50% off. Crushing it. This is $25 anyway. What's 50% off? 12. This is a high-end clone of Karma, or it's a high-end clone of Harma or Angel Share or something, but it's called Rutaba, Royal Rutaba. Very strong and very good. Very boozy. This one is called Nile Oud. It's been very, very hard to find. It's a smoky, beautiful version of Tuxedo. Real smooth, very sexy. In my opinion, it outlasts the one called Suits. By the way, Suits is on a Mr. 50 code, so it's like $15 or something. I'm telling you, you gotta just look at the description and take advantage of this before Monday and just get it all out of your system. But this one is not on sale, but it's very good. Super long lasting. This one is on sale. It's the F Fabulous, the bad word F by Tom Ford, called Ultra Famous. How clever. Looks just like it. Smells very good. This is the 1 million lucky box that I showed earlier in the live stream. This is the Portrait, right? The Portrait was the one that smells. This is like a high-end clone of Harma, and it smells just like the House of Oud dates. I just had that somewhere around here. Remember I showed you the House of Oud date? So this is Portrait. It's like super sexy, #1 fragrance clone. It's not on sale, but you can get 25%, Mr. 25. So some things we're offering only to you that's watching, because you guys are the strongest, best crowd. You're so nice to me and respectful on the live stream, and I love you guys for that. So I offer these deals to you only. Everyone else will be on there, and you could tell your friends if you want. Is a friend of yours, a friend of mine. But normally this was 60, but now it's like 25% off. Brand spanking new, super beast mode. And if you like that sweet, sexy vibe, the women will love it. Get this. I love it. This City of Arabia 3. It's pretty good too. Latapa. I think, yep, this should be on there too. What is that fragrance? Smells something like a 1 million. No, it's a Jour. Maybe it's a Jour Homme Intense. It's like a twist on Jour Homme Intense, I believe. Latapa, City of Arabia. And Port La Mer should be on there, and that's a Tom Ford Neroli. It's by Grandeur. This is Cambodian Sugar Oud Wood. It lasts. It's Cambodian oud. I call it sugared wood because it's sugary with the strong oud note. Very interesting composition right here. Very complex. Oh, and there's the suits. Let's. I can't spray it, otherwise suit smells better to me than the Tux. The Tux is the other one. The Tux from Alhambra was #1, and Suits came out, and this came #1. Now these are clones of YSL Tuxedo, and this is #1. High end though. See, they're making different qualities now. So, where we have any questions, I wanted to know. The most booziest Angel Sheer clone on my site is called Angel Aries Intense. Second one is Whiskey Ghost. Third one, Montage Intense. And I wanted to know about a fragrance called King of Kings Royal Blue. What is that? Hey, 30-year-old married man here at 740. Smells good. Small smell. I got a small. Oh, you bought it, David Schaefer. David Schaefer. Smell of jasmine in it. Nep. Hey, Unc, what do you think about it? Caprice. The LDNH Blue clone. It's fantastic. I mean, it lasts long. It's just a little bit sweeter than the iconic NUIT. And of course, Jack of Clubs, which is also on sale, is probably the #1 to replicate that smell. So I go Jack of Clubs, iconic NUIT, and then the third is Nashwa Caprice, just because Latapa is, Which clone fragrance do you wear? I wear all these new ones. Of course, I've been wearing this like there's no tomorrow. I've just been testing it. I love it. This is called Al Shams. I never even knew that this was a fragrance. It replicates Isola Blue. And then I wear this orange one all the time. It's a Yutsu lemon one. Because it's so hot here, this doesn't even bother it. It's actually a $30 fragrance if you use the Mr. 50 code. It's fire. It's called By the Seashore. And the other one I wear all the time is this Forever. I just got it, so I can say all the time. Forever is that yummy pistachio, and the gold Aldigram. I wear those all the time. That Digram, it just feels like you just came out of Macy's. It smells so designer. We had two. That's the real gold bottle back in the live stream a little earlier. It's a good question, Mala. Gilbert Vasquez, King of Kings is an average clone of Bleu de Chanel. King of Kings is an average clone of Bleu de Chanel, and 7 Point General says King of Kings Royal Blue is the GOAT this summer. And Gilbert Vasquez says, is there an app? Nope, no app yet, my friend. That's a good idea. Any clones for Fico del Amalfi or DG the One? Yeah, I'll put out a video on one of those items on Sunday. Hey, Florida Mom, how do you know a good clone for Azzaro the Most Wanted by night? The Azzaro Most Wanted by night. Face fuchsia tongue out. I don't know a one by Azzaro Wanted by night. I don't know any clones of that. I just know Azzaro's the Most Wanted is Ansam Silver. Clone for Bond number 9 Bleecker. They haven't made it yet. At least not that I know of. And what discount code I use for Falcon? Mr. 25, Ishmael, Mr. 25, okay? All the new stuff from the first part of the video, half of it's Mr. 25, some of it's not on sale, but most of it is. And in the second part of the video where I was just kind of showing you things, that's the 50% off. And everything that's 50% off is linked in this description of this live stream video. If you know how to get to the description part, it's they only let me 5,000 characters, so I put them all there. The best clone of Louis Vuitton Imagination. I'm going to do it. I'm going to smell this. This is called Fascination, which is on sale for 50% off. So that's $30, I think, or $25. And then they made the new Shaib Intense, which actually smells a little bit more better ingredients, but I would say that Shaib Intense is one of the best to replicate the smell of Imagination, but this is the best value. Shaib Intense is not here. It's in one of those buckets. There's a big mess there I made now. That's a good question too, Dino. Prince Gold, how do you know when you're close up how do you know when you close up Dior Perfume Intense? How do you know when you close up Dior Perfume Intense? Do you know of any clones of Dior Parfum Intense? Oh, the Parfum version. No, there's one called FOMO or something. Weird looking green screen. Thanks, Devin Brady. Let's highlight that. Weird looking green screen. Anyway, guys, thanks. Remember, the codes all end on Monday, and have a great Saturday. I'll talk to you on the next video. I might do a live stream if Whiskey Ghost can somehow reach out to me. I need a moderator to do shorts live stream where all the crazy kids are, shorts. Peace and love. Talk to you.